guys, and today we'll be continuing Classroom of the Elite. Okay, last time in Classroom Elite, okay. We're in the middle of a new, like, test. But it's, like, more of a legit test where you write questions down in groups. It's called, like, the paper shuffle. I think that's the one. And then, like, you give them to the other class, and they have to answer them correctly. Something like that, but there's like no cheating, and if you're caught cheating or anything like that, you're like immediately expelled. So it seems like they're gonna actually be like enforcing rules for once. Ryuin is now looking into Kiyotaka. He's now narrowed his sights onto Kiyotaka as the one behind everything that's been going on since like episode 1 of season 1, pretty much. And Sato, according to you guys, is legit. So I was thinking she was kind of legit, but it's confirmation she is legit, so that's good. Kayazawa is still jelly of the whole situation that's going on. So I'm not sure what's happening, but yeah, we're going to start this in 3, 2, 1, web bam. Oh, she's so cute. Okay. Hasebe? Her name's Hasebe?
That's right, but both the study groups have too many people already.
Adding you might do more harm than good.
Dang.
Agreed. Things would be a whole lot easier if we had another potential tutor.
Kiyotaka can train. Oh.
Me. I could look after them.
Yukimura, are you sure?
I want to help our
Alright, I remember this guy, but I don't remember what he was
During the
doing.
sports festival, I was basically useless.
That's not true.
It's a miracle that our whole class managed to pass the last exam.
Favor. I want you to help out Yukimura with his study group.
Yup, okay, he's gonna become a tutor.
Just observe and make sure things run smoothly. Shouldn't be too hard. Plus, on the cruise ship test, seemed like you two made a pretty good team.
Okay,
Having you work together again would be good.
I don't remember. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh, Sakura.
Our study group's first official session. Just us 4, huh?
I guess. Should we jump right into it then?
So she's Hasebe? Hasebe?
Can talk Ionokoji.
Hey, you're being rude.
Am I wrong? I hardly ever notice when he's in class. He takes being a fly on the wall to a whole new level.
Bro.
Still, though, no more holding back on us like you did in the festival. I asked Horikita, and she says that you're good when it comes to academics.
I've just got a decent memory, that's all.
Bro.
Hasebe, I've already gone over your weakest subjects, and I've come up with a lesson plan. Here are a couple
I'm
practice tests
terribly
for
sorry, but
Answer as
specialty
many as you
cakes have
can
to be
in 10
reserved a week in
Then
advance.
we'll go from there.
I heard you, but you've got to make an exception this time.
What's his deal? That's the policy.
I recognize him. He's from Class C. Come on, guys, stay focused on the questions.
A cake, huh?
Something's going on.
My birthday is coming up soon. Right.
Okay.
It shouldn't be a problem, even if they throw us some curveballs.
It's not like they're gonna stick to the textbook. You honestly think this study group thing is gonna help?
Yo, I kind of like her.
Point.
Teachers will be reviewing the questions and deciding if they're appropriate.
Yeah.
Yeah?
If we can figure out where the school draws the line when it comes to questions, it'll be a big help.
We haven't seen this place in
Next step,
ever.
we should only turn in questions that have a good chance of getting rejected.
It's been since season 1, right?
Considered too hard or tricky. Whether or not they accept our questions will tell us where they draw the line.
Could you stop by and help tutor the members of our group?
This again?
There are just too many people. It's hard to keep track of everyone.
Who's getting text? Is it Sato or Karizawa? Ryuin? Who are you?
Are you alright?
Oh snap! It begins. It's beginning, boys. Oh, it's Sato.
Is there anything better to do?
Dude, Kitaka's boring.
Am I a problem?
What do you mean?
I was wondering if it was alright for me to work my way into the study group like I did.
I don't mind at all. It's good that you came along. And if you ask Horikita Horikita, I'm sure she'll say the same.
That's not exactly what I meant.
I need for everyone to stop the side chatter and focus on studying.
Right. You won't hear a peep. Yeah, for sure.
Hey, so what should I be doing to get ready for this exam?
You lucked out.
I love her voice.
Summer is here, so why don't you just go along with Ayanokoji?
Are you sure about that? My test scores aren't that much better than Sato's are.
That's a great idea. It'll be fun. I like how no matter what, you're always so calm and collected. It makes me wonder what you were like in middle school.
Wait a second.
Probably wasn't very good.
Cozy. Almost like they're dating or something. Yeah, right.
Hey, Ike, Yamauchi. Quit goofing around and get your nose.
Goofing.
Wanna walk back to the dorms with me?
No.
Sorry, but I still have a few things I need to take care of.
Bro, you ain't got nothing.
Too bad.
Oh, it's not that so cute.
I'll see you tomorrow then.
At least they're not together, so he can kind of act terrible and get away with
What
it.
did you have in mind for dealing with Kushida?
I've been thinking it over. If I hadn't come to this school, none of this would have happened. Kushida would have gotten along with the whole class. I've got a plan for how to deal with her.
You gonna... Please, tell me. Okay. We'll find out in like 5 episodes.
Sorry for making you wait.
So, what were you talking to Ayanokoji about?
That is none of your business.
Yeah, I know, for real, what the heck.
You know how much I love secrets.
The reason you're trying to have me expelled is because I know about your past, since we went to the same school. Have I understood things correctly?
Yep, that's exactly it.
How about we place a bet?
Sounds interesting.
Will you
She sounds
take
extra
the
cute.
If I manage to get a higher score than you on the exam, then I want you to promise that you'll stop trying to sabotage me.
I see. What happens if I get a higher score than you?
You'll drop out?
Yes, I'll voluntarily drop out of school.
Ooh!
Hmm.
I'm not happy about that, but
Comparing our individual scores.
this is hype.
I'll have to pass. That's not very fair. I don't think I've ever beaten you head to head when it comes to overall test
I was so hyped.
I've already considered that, which is why I'm proposing that we compete in just one subject from our finals. And I'll even let you choose the subject.
Okay.
So it'll be fair.
Sounds good, but how are we going to make sure that both sides follow through with their end of the bet?
I've gotten someone to act as a witness for us.
A witness?
Who, Kiyotaka? Is he hiding in the corner?
Sorry for the delay. It's been some time, Kushida.
Well, that's surprising. I
Bro.
can't believe you remember me.
Don't read into it. I just never forget a face.
Does this ease your concern? I trust that he'll be impartial. Plus, you know his reputation. I'm sure that you also place some degree of trust in him.
Okay, let's see who can get a higher score. The subject I choose is math,
Math? Really?
right?
Then it's done.
Oh, this is scary.
No consequences for going back on your word. No exceptions.
Wow!
The finals, so good luck to you.
So literally,
These exams are best efforts.
this is the last season with both of them.
Don't think I'm that stupid, do you? He's been listening from your cell phone the whole time. Don't be shy. Why don't you join us?
This is where it all began, the fake rape allegation, right?
It's okay with you two. I'd
Bro.
like to propose another condition onto our little bet. I'd like for Ayanokoji to withdraw from school as well.
I can't agree to that.
Well, he...
Too bad. Oh well.
Fine by me. I accept. I'll throw in my lot with Horikita.
I don't need you to step in.
Bro.
Nothing to do with you.
Tell her that.
Yeah, for real.
Glad you agreed to join in.
I'm sure.
And if Horikita wins,
I have a request of my own.
you burn the clothes with the fake rape
Tell
thing?
me everything.
Oh,
What did you do in middle school?
okay.
You want to know that badly, huh? So tell me, Ayanokoji, do you know what it feels like to realize that you're better than everyone else around you?
He knows.
Incredible feeling. In elementary school, people would always lavish me with praise,
Oh.
even over the littlest accomplishments.
Oh my
If I
gosh.
got the best grade on a test or finished first in a sports event, I'd instantly become the center of attention. Eventually, I started to get less
Bro.
recognition. No matter how hard I worked, whether it was in academics or sports, everyone stopped paying attention to me. Then I came to the realization. I just had to do the things nobody else wanted to do. It's okay. I'll tutor you. I'll help you with that. I'll be there for you. I do whatever I could to be nice and friendly to others.
Oh,
I made
so
sure I was
cute.
everyone's best friend.
So did she snap?
Pain only got worse. It hurt. But I couldn't stop. I had to suck it up.
Oh!
If I wanted to stay popular, I couldn't throw away what I had built. So I endured it day in and day out. But it had become
Don't rip it. No! Conditioner, bro.
so I created a blog. It was the one place I could let everything out. I didn't have to pretend anymore. It was like magic. I could finally breathe again. Till one day, a classmate happened to stumble across it. Even though I didn't use any names, they could tell exactly who the posts were about. Eventually, everyone in class figured out that I was the one who wrote all those awful things about them.
Oof.
Then the attention became negative. They wouldn't listen.
I wish I could have read that.
Everything I had done for them, the
It was in
entire
English.
class turned on me without a second thought. My back was against the wall. I had no other choice. I did what I had to do. I used my weapon. I told them everything. I held nothing back. I even revealed things I hadn't written about in my blog. That he had been cheating with someone from another class. And that she had been bad-mouthing her friends behind their backs. I brought all those dark secrets that lurked inside them to the light. Then, naturally,
Did you think I wouldn't find out that you're messing around behind my back? Oh, so now you're saying that all of this is my fault?
since there's no way they'd go back to praising me. I hope that
Wow.
answers your question.
So she used the truth. It's certainly effective, but it's a double-edged sword.
To be perfectly honest with you, I don't know Class D all that well. But I've gathered enough secrets to really shake things up, if I felt like it. Looking back on it, my only real mistake was venting online.
All that for attention. What's wrong with you?
Of course, it's my purpose in life. There's nothing else being noticed
Oh
by
my
everyone
God.
around me. And whenever somebody tells me a secret that they've never shared with anyone else, I get this feeling inside me that's simply indescribable.
A monster consumed by her desire for recognition.
Wow.
Since you know about my past, I'm sure you can see why I want to keep it to myself. Don't forget your promise. If I beat Horikita, the both of you will have to drop out of school. I'm looking forward to it.
No. Don't end it, right? We got a while still, right? How does that happen? I literally feel like I just started. Yo, this is... The stakes in this show have never been this high. Literally, the entire show we've seen so far, this is like... This is bad. So whenever the paper shuffle thing is over, so the academic that they're choosing to see who can do better in is math. Which... I'm scared because what I don't know because I don't know because I was assuming when they said that I'm like, all right, well, Horikita, from what we've seen, seems to be smarter. But then we get the flashback near the end of the episode where we see more of, well, Kikyo kind of just spills kind of what's going on and why she wants them expelled. So what it was and how she got the whole class to like leave or whatever, I'm not sure what really happened, but like, so she fakes to be nice. What Ayana Koji said was that she's a monster who craves and desires attention. So that's what she craves more than anything, is like attention and praise. And once she started to not get it like she used to all through elementary school, she started to kind of like, it seems like she built up anger. So then she decided to put all that anger into her diary and then like post it anonymously online so others can read it. But then someone found it, I guess. And then like everyone found out that it was actually Kikyo Kushida who released all the bad. Basically, it was in English, not at all. It didn't even translate at all, so I literally have no idea what it said. But the gist was that she seemed to have talked smack about the entire class that she's in, so everyone was hating on her. But since she was fake being nice for so long, everyone started telling her info because she's always so nice and won't like, she'll just keep the info in rather than like telling everyone. But then after she gathered all that gossip and information on the entire class, at the end she just built up and said the truth and told everyone. So then everyone around her started arguing and fighting each other, leaving just Kushida. So that's pretty much what happened. And I noticed it's funny because I'm obviously I edit these videos. So when I made it sound like she blew up the classroom like with a bomb. Because that's what it looks like. I can't tell if that's just like an artistic choice. Like, because it literally looks like the classroom blew up around her. That's what I thought was happening. But no. So this makes more sense. And it's kind of cool. They did like a throwback to season 1, episode 3 or 4, where the whole fake rape allegation thing started. At that same park, across from their dorm rooms by the water, where she was kicking the railing. That's exactly, so the info that she just spilled and told Kiyotaka and Horikita was the same place that she was kicking it. And that's when the whole fake rape allegation thing came from. It's kind of cool. They brought it all back to that spot again. And I feel like a missed opportunity there. If I was Kiyotaka, well, I guess it doesn't really matter. Yeah, it kind of does. I would be like, yo, okay, if Horikita wins, then you have to burn that clothes that have my fingerprints on it. But then that might sound kind of sus because Horikita would be like, what the heck are you talking about? So, I don't know. I feel like that should have been in there somewhere. That would have been the perfect opportunity to get rid of those clothes. Because I don't know how this is going to end. Kikyo Kushida is like a huge main character. She's like, she's just like a main character. So I just don't see her leaving. And so if she does lose, I mean, on her way out, she's obviously got tons of gossip. She's going to spill all of it and show the clothes to like the police saying, I got raped by Ayana Koji. So he needs to find those clothes and burn them. That's what he needs to start doing. That's what his plan is. Or he needs to get Karuyazawa or something to like find the clothes and burn them. Because that's kind of a big deal. So we actually see the blue-haired chick again. I think her name's Hazabe. She's cool. I kind of like her. She's no one else acts like her in this show that I can think of. She almost seems, well, no, I was gonna say she seems like a girl version of Kintsudo, but not really. Kind of like, I don't know how to explain it. She's almost like a you know, like the meme, like you got like 3 like weed smoking girlfriends, or however that meme. She seems like she would have been one of those 3 weed smoking girlfriends. You know what I'm saying? That's what she seems like. Like she seems kind of like. Does that make any sense? I might cut this out. That doesn't make much of any sense. But that's the best way I can explain it. Where she seems like Kin, where she doesn't really care. Like, she's just kind of going with the flow. Like, she almost seems lazy, but also it seems like she's, like, legit trying. So it's like, honestly, I'm going to cut this. This doesn't make any sense, but alright. We just need to see more of her so I can, understand her better. But I do like what I've seen of her so far. And what was up with the... Okay, by the way, Kiyotaka's birthday's coming up. Just a little known fact. He just mentioned that, and we never brought it back up again, so I don't know. But that scene was weird. And I almost feel like it was on purpose. I'm probably overlooking this again, but... So they're just chilling, doing the tutors, session over here at the table. And over here at the bakery, some dude from Class C, which is the same class Ryuin's from, by the way, was, arguing about cupcakes and he wants some or something. I don't know. Something about cupcakes, but... I was thinking that was to get Kiyotaka to, intervene or something, or that guy, maybe he was a spy for Ryuin. Because they specifically mentioned, oh, I don't know who he is, but I remember he's in Class C, which is where Ryuin's at. So I'm just assuming, literally, no, that can't be a throwaway line. Why, if it was a throwaway line, I don't think they would have mentioned he's from Class C. So because of that, I feel like it has to play a big part somehow. I'm assuming he's a spy of some sort. And that's why I couldn't tell too, because in this show, one thing whack about this show is the subs, and I noticed it's even in the sub version too. When they show text that's in Japanese, English subtitles sometimes don't pop up, or they're up for a half a second, so you can't really tell what's what or what's even going. Half the dialogue that pops up, there's no subs or nothing for it. I have no idea what most of it is saying, but I got two of the words I think I got was Ryuin. So Ryuin sent him a message, and it says, "Who are you?" And that was after, I think that was after that cupcake scene. So maybe that cupcake scene was, he was trying to get Ayana Koji to interact with that cupcake scene somehow to do something, but he didn't. I'm probably overlooking it. But, okay. But anyways, yeah, it's kind of cool. Horikita had her brother there as a witness. I was thinking it was Kiyotaka, but no. So this seems even more legit. You know what I mean? Because he heard in, so this is kind of a big deal. So it's kind of in stone at this point. And yeah, so I almost wish we can see at some point in time Kikyo Koshida giving it her all, acting 100% how she really acts. You know what I mean? Kind of like how Ayana Koji doesn't, he always fakes everything he does. He never gives anything his all. I want them both to give it their all, because I don't know if I mentioned this, but back in middle school or in elementary, she says something like, "Do you ever know how it feels to be the best at everything? You're the best one around." And obviously Ayana Koji knows how it feels, but so by her stating that, she must be extremely smart. Obviously. But then, back to, why is she in Class 1D? If she's faking it, being happy or whatnot, and she does good in school, why is she in Class D? Unless the teachers know how she genuinely is, because they just talked to the other teachers back in middle school when she went full sicko mode in the classroom. Maybe that's how she got put into Class D, because she's fake? I don't know. But, yeah, I don't know. I really feel like that was a missed opportunity for Ayana Koji there at the end. So, literally, he gets nothing in return. She just drops out. But if Horikita loses, he drops out as well. He should get something out of this too, I feel. Which would be a perfect time to burn those clothes with his fingerprints. That's what I felt like would have been the best opportunity. But yeah, you didn't even mention it. And the whole Sato situation, I don't know. I mean, she seems nice, and she is, but I almost feel like she's going to lose interest into Kiyotaka, because of how boring he is and he doesn't do anything. That might be the best route, rather than them getting together and realizing Ayano Koji's a terrible partner, because he's not going to do anything. He's literally like, he's like Squidward, but, I mean, he acts like Squidward. Like, it would be so boring. Like, no, you definitely don't want to be his partner. And this, okay, I didn't mention this last episode, but how Karuizawa and Sato are both into Kiyotaka, so is Sakura. Sakura, because this is the third or fourth time now this season we've seen her just and just stare at Kiyotaka. So she did it again. She's just staring at him. Pretty obvious. Well, it's been obvious since the pool episode of season 1 that she likes him. And since then, I mean, so yeah, Ayano Koji's got at least three chicks after him. For a while I was thinking Horikita might be 2, but I don't know. I feel like she's too into her schooling and like her grades and stuff to actually care about relationships like that. But Sakura obviously likes Ayano Koji. So does Sato and Karuizawa. Something big's gonna happen. The whole Ayano Koji, the whole Ryuin thing's happening. I mean, okay, I'm assuming there's 13 episodes this season. That seems to be like the thing with these shows. Yeah, 13. So we have, what episode was that? We have 5 episodes left. That's not much. So we got the whole Ryuin thing ramping up. Sokka's going home. It's either gonna be Kikyo Kushida, which, dude, I don't know. I really like her. Like, a lot. So, it's gonna be heartbreaking if she ends up going home. And even if that does happen, she's not gonna go quietly. She's gonna bring the whole class with her, I feel. Because you know she's got gossip. She's gonna release the whole beast. The whole rape allegations. She's gonna freak out. I don't know. It's gonna be crazy. If that even happens. It might not. Because, I mean, I don't know where the show's going. But at the same time, I can't see Ayano Koji and Suzune going home. But I can't see her going home either. I almost wish they didn't do this. Because I want all three... I want all three of them to graduate. One thing I noticed that was weird about this episode, we had almost 0 Karuizawa. Which, normally I'd be like, that's just normal to this show. They have a main character, we don't see them for 6 episodes sometimes. Like, Sakura was a big deal. We don't ever see her anymore. I mean, or Ichinose, I don't even think she was in this episode, or last episode. She might have been last, no, I think she was in the last episode, maybe. I don't know. She was a big deal. We don't see her almost at all anymore. But what's weird about Karuizawa, she is in the opening, I think, and she's like the main focus of the outro. And she wasn't like in this episode at all. It's so weird. I do like that Kikyo Kushida is getting a whole lot of screen time, which is cool. Because she hasn't been recently. Well, lately she is, so that's good. I hope it kind of stays, because I really like her. And what's up with Sakura? Does she have some, like, intel to give her boy, Ayano Koji? Like, we keep seeing her just staring at him. It's not going anywhere. What the heck is happening? I don't know. Maybe she'll play a big role, but I feel like she's going to have... I feel like Kushida's going to somehow cheat. I'm calling it. Okay. So what's going to happen is Kikyo Kushida is actually going to end up winning, getting a higher score in the math test. I'm calling it. She's going to get a higher score. And we're all going to be like, oh no. And then something else will get revealed, that she was actually cheating. And then she gets expelled. So she wins the bet, technically, but she was cheating, so she gets expelled from the school. I'm calling it. I'm thinking that's what's going to happen. Kind of spooky. We only got 5 episodes left, so I don't know what's happening, but I don't know. See, I'm in here. Hope you guys enjoyed, and thanks for watching.